with the soup type of sauce that you put over that is sour, spicy, savory, and packed with umami. Definitely a dish that you have to try. Today we make the Thai-style garlic chili lime steamed fish. The first thing we need to do for this Thai-style garlic and lime steamed fish is to prep the fish. So here I have a snapper. What we're going to do is we're going to salt the fish first. Season the fish, make sure it enters the pockets, the scores, the cavity as well. There we go, beautiful. Very lightly seasoned because the sauce that we're going to be making and pouring over the fish will be very, very strong in flavor. Here I have lemongrass, take away the buds, bruise, and I will stuff the fish with the lemongrass. So as it's steaming away, we get the lemongrass sort of perfuming the fish from the inside. Here I have a plate that we will sit the fish on. And I put the chopsticks because I want the steam to be able to flow all around the fish. If you lay it flat on the plate, then the cooking time isn't going to be the same. The part at the bottom of the fish isn't going to get as much steam. Okay, so the fish will be cooking from top to bottom. We want the fish to cook from outside, top and bottom, to the middle, so we get even cooking all around. Okay, and here I have a wok that is steaming away. Get your fish, put it in there, and cover it up. Now this will take a good 10 to 12 minutes, okay, depending on the size and the thickness of the fish. While that's steaming away, I'm going to start preparing the sauce. For that, we need some garlic. 2, 4, 6, 8. Might seem a lot, but this dish does require quite a fair bit amount of garlic. Here I have some bird's eye chili. Now this really depends on your heat tolerance. If you're good with heat, you can use the red one like this, or if you're not good with heat, then you can swap it out with the green bird's eye chili, which is not as spicy, it's a little bit milder. Or you can also use the red big chilies. Okay, that is sort of like the mildest of all. Now, this is some coriander root. This is going to add a lot of flavor to our steamed fish. Just put it together, sort of chop it up a little bit. You want to make sure it's nice and washed. There's no more dirt on the coriander root itself. Add this to a pestle and mortar. And I'm just going to pound it. Once the coriander root has been pounded, now I'm going to add in the garlic. And that goes in together with the bird's eye chili. So we've pounded the coriander root, and right now what I'm doing is I'm just bruising all the ingredients together. And what this will do is this will fuse all that flavors from the garlic to the chilies and the coriander root. Okay, now I'm going to start off with 1/8 of a cup of fish sauce, lime. The lime I'm using here is Kaffir Lime. Yeah, you can see that the skin of this lime is a lot rougher than your usual lime because this lime is very, very aromatic. If you can't find Kaffir Lime, you can use the regular lime. Yeah, but please use fresh limes. The one thing you don't want to do for this dish is to use the bottle lime juice. Now we're going in with the lime juice. Balance that up with some brown sugar. So what you're looking for is that nice round finish in a sweet, sour, savory sauce. Here I have some chicken stock. Give everything a good mix. As I mentioned earlier, in terms of flavoring, you want a nice round finish, but anything more than that, it's really up to your preference. If you prefer something that's a lot more sour or less sour, less spicy, it really is up to you. Let's check on the fish. Beautiful. Okay, fish is done. Now, you see this liquid that's in here? This is what we're going to throw away. Okay, we don't want the fish liquid. All right, once you've discarded that, you can remove the chopsticks. All right, now we're gonna pour this sauce over. All right, and we're gonna return this into the steamer, and we're gonna steam this for approximately a good 3 to 5 minutes more. The purpose of this is to sort of combine and cook the garlic and the chilies, okay? If you have it straight away now, it's a bit too pungent in your face. So we wanna cook that for a little bit before we serve it up. Oh, that smell! Absolutely delicious. Let's take this baby out. Last of all, I have here some fresh coriander that we're just gonna sort of pluck out. You want to keep this sort of your rustic, you know, Thai street food, street restaurant type of style. It's one of those things that you have this nice succulent sweet fish. And there you have it, guys, the Thai style garlic chili lime steamed fish. Okay, now let's give it a try. You know, like when you're drinking a tom yum soup, right? It's sour, it's spicy, it's savory, full of umami, and then it really just opens up your appetite. Wow, this is beautiful. The sauce that's so savory, sour, and then you have that fish that's nice and sweet. Contrasts each other so well. Absolutely delicious, and the best part is it is so simple to make. Here's a couple things to note in making this dish. Number one, don't overcook your fish. All right, if you're uncertain about the timing, then check it every 5 minutes. Okay, you go your first 5 minutes, check it. If it's not done, check again in 3 minutes, check again in 2 minutes, because the last thing you want to do is overcook your fish. And then secondly is finding that nice round balance in the sauce. You want to get to a taste where it becomes a sauce that you can just slurp. With some nice piping hot jasmine rice. Oh my Lord, this is delicious. I hope you give this recipe a try, and if you do, please do tag me on my Instagram, Facebook. I want to see how you've done it as well. And I'll see you guys next week. All right, take it easy. Ciao.